And we're back to Trail of the Cold Steel 3. We talked to everyone on campus here after we got back from St. Arc. And now we're gonna leave campus. It's getting pretty late. Maybe I should head back to the dorm. Yeah, let's go back. I talked to everyone. There's no new dialogue around. Structure Marine. Are you headed back as well? I don't know why I was assuming it was Ash. I love this track here. This is the evening thing music. For some reason they don't have this extended on the YouTube anywhere. I don't know why, but they had a pancake on your way back home from school. Oddly. Oh, hi Kurt. Yeah, I just finished my errands for the day. If it was Ash who came up, this music would not be playing. And were y'all done with your club activities? Yes, we just finished recently, actually. I beat Sydney. I plan to return to the dorm early today and fit in some sword practice. Glad to hear you're working hard. That said, don't forget you got Panda sold out training and field exercises next week. So you guys do like what, once a month? Even though you got a free day tomorrow, don't push yourself too hard, buddy. Don't worry, I won't. The advice rings a bit hollow coming from someone patrolling the campus after school hours, though. Well, you see, Kurt, I would love to believe I'm getting paid for doing this now. Ah, touche. Well, I thought there was an accent mark over the E on touche, but... oh well. That serious turn. Okay, courteous bow. Well then, Instructor Marine. I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Yeah, good night. Speaking tomorrow, I might call Class 7 together at some point. Can you keep that in mind just in case? Oh really, that's fine with me, but for what? It has something to do with Professor Schmidt. I'll fill you in on the details tomorrow. Una and Altina too. Oh, it's Kurt. And Instructor Marine. Okay, those two. Speak of the devil, I guess. Hey, Una, Altina. Are you guys headed back to the dorm too? Yeah, we just ran into each other. It's unusual to see you two together. What's so unusual about a teacher and his students from his homeroom being next to each other? On school, campus, or on school grounds. And I guess Leeves as a whole, actually, because I guess Leeves itself is like school grounds at this point. Anyways, well, what sort of guy talk were you two having here alone? Do you think that Reen's the type of guy to talk to Kurt about women and all that? Oh well, nothing all that important. Haha, don't worry about it. There was just something I had to tell him. Perfect timing though, you two. You see, what sort of steamy secrets do you think the guys are keeping from us, Allie? I would like to believe that Reen is not in a relationship with anyone, whether it be guy or girl that's a student. Despite what the game been pushing me, despite what Cold Steel 2 especially been pushing on me about his relationship with Elise. Despite that, unknown, but I do detect some theme in their conversation. In that case, then Altina, you need to get your sensors scanned. Well, you need to get your sensors tuned, because when we're talking about shit, honestly, we're talking about some mundane shit about Schmidt. Unless you saying that you find. Unless you two find Schmidt to be steamy. Anyway, however, for the sake of Class 7, I think we should welcome improved relationships, no matter the kind. Okay. You're right. Why has Kurt's eyes been closed this whole time? I just remember, we'll have to go shopping. Come on, Allie. I like the different expressions there on both of those two, and I'm not sure I like the look they were giving us. I am glad to see how close the two of them have gotten lately. Well, I guess especially on Altina's side, because Altina's Altina. So, yeah, me too. Altina's a bit of a special case, but it seems she started to change little by little. As a classmate, please take care of her. Of course, we'll all take care of each other. Yeah, there is a good attitude here for how small the school is. There should be a strong sense of community here. Well then, if you excuse me, I need to do some shopping of my own. I'll pass on what you told me to the others later. Thanks, that'll be a load off my mind. But yeah, I wouldn't give you my note. I wouldn't give Una Altina notebook for a similar reason. Oh well, it seems like the students all grew a bit closer after our field studies. Well, I guess a near-death experience, getting attacked by terrorists or borderline terrorists. I'm not sure if Ouroboros would be considered terrorists or just plain criminals, because they work with the Liberation Front, which were the full-on terrorists. But Ouroboros is not them, so are they like a mafia? I don't know. Anyway, unfortunately, it seems like Una's still keeping a certain distance from me, though. All I can do is be patient. Nothing from Muse. I was hoping to walk around in town a bit, but I guess that shit ton of homework gotta do. Maybe that should do it. I think I'm finally starting to get the hang of my duties as an instructor. I wish there was a mini game on maybe a lot of the students forget to write their names, and you get to guess which student wrote what, because Breen is that type of guy. And also, I think Breen actually is the type of guy trying to figure out who's who. But he's no Lloyd, from what I heard from the Bittersweet gamers, who call him like the Trail's equivalent of Batman, apparently. I mean, I forgot to have dinner. It's past 8 p.m. already. I'd rather not make Celestin go out of his way to cook for me this late. The tavern should still be open though. I guess it wouldn't hurt to eat out once in a while. Oh, you know what? I think I can see how this is gonna go. But for now, let's just roam around. Let's take our time here. Okay, this game was made in around 2017. So for us Americans, this has got to be a throwback, this ATM. Oh, no, I'm about to say, just judging by the magazine, that this might be Ash's room. He's just nostalgic, but no, I see the picture of him and Lloyd in the SSS. So I guess it would be funny if Ash stole Randy's magazines the other month. I like the generic sexy girl poster. I wonder if that actually a character. Knowing Randy, that wouldn't be too surprising. Huh, nice little detail of him having his weapon just leaning against the wall like this. I guess this fits his character. He got darts, which I wish we could have that game to compete with Royal. I like how we could just walk into these rooms. Of course, Irving will have whatever. I never forget what these things are. Is this their old school fashioned version of a pager or something? The room looks pretty neat, which makes sense because he is a major, commanding officer in the RMP, so seems legit. I don't know which one would be Toa's room. Part of me would kind of doubt they let us go in there. Tia? I feel like it was Tia's room. I feel like I see her goggles hanging around her somewhere. And the other ones here now are you, me, and the high arms butler. Oh really? Okay. Yeah, it's pretty quiet without the others. Toa and Instructor Randolph aren't in the rooms, and Major Michael isn't even in Leeves at the moment. It's still liberating not to have that nag barking at my heels. And when he's not doing that, he's off in his room fiddling with his communication devices. Well, you know what, given that I don't have my ceiling light on, and there's no blaring lights, since I got natural daylight, I can actually just lay down and relax. and just get chill with this night theme. I don't know how to feel about this theme here for the nights. Like, I think I prefer the night theme from the first two games more, but it still sounds nice and fitting. It sounds very chill, so I kind of love that because we're not out in the battlefield, so or really able to put it. Anyways, his communication devices. Yeah, he does seem like he keeps pretty busy. Indeed, he has his hands full. Keeping an eye on this cage beef must be tough. Poor guy. So that is why Major Michael was brought here. But then from the way she said that, the principal must not be too concerned. At this point, my job is simply to watch over my territory and raise my fledglings. The way how you talk, Aurelia, is very intriguing. It may not be ideal, but I'll do my best to enjoy my time here. Well, even so, I know you'll do a great job. I'm never quite sure what she's thinking. Well, like, the war is over and all that, so she don't show, like, so when the war is over, this is just how she typically is, Breen, I would imagine. You know, I'm looking at your chair, and, it looks so big. Like, maybe because you're such a skinny woman, but, like, well, I guess she's average built, but I don't know, but for whatever reason, these chairs look too damn wide. And there's not really, in the biggest person we have in the school, I believe, is Gustav, but I don't think he's that big. Oh, the quiet night air is soothing. You should rest well tonight. Nope, that's not how you play these type of RPGs, honey. Now, don't mind me as I'm just rubbing my body against all your walls. Ooh, there's probably a vacant room. That's why Breen didn't make a comment about Crow or something. I mean, I think. Let's see here. Who's up here? Okay, so this is Toa's room. I can just tell by the picture of George and Angie up there. I think she got Crow in that picture frame too. Yeah, kind of hard to tell, but yeah. Oh, you can also just read these. Okay, so this is Mint's room. Okay. I never really read these sign plaques. Celestine, eh? There you are, Master Breen. Have you not eaten? You look rather peckish. Wow, Celestine really does notice everything. Oh, don't worry about that. I was thinking of eating out today, just to change things up. Besides I think besides potentially fighting him with Sharon and near the end of Cold Steel 2, I don't think Celestine or Sharon ever actually had a conversation together. I find that fascinating because they're both badass. I won't say butlers, but like they're both like, you know, badass servants essentially in the anime style. So I just find it interesting to see them talk to each other. For all we know, maybe Celestine is a secret Ouroboros member or part of another secret organization. With all the twists these games be holding, I wouldn't put it past them. Anyways, going to end to change things up. Well, wonderful idea. Variety is the spice of life, after all. That said, do remember that tomorrow is a free day. Be careful not to spoil it for yourself by staying up too late. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. These don't have a curfew of 9 p.m., but if here's something that's still accounted for, perhaps I have to do the round 15 minutes before curfew to remind the students of the rules. I would love to see him handle Ash. Cause like any other student, sure, whatever, but I can't see him handling Ash like that. Wait, she said all the students were gone. Besides her, me, and the butler. Oh well, whatever. I mean, I see. That maybe seem inefficient in a blistering attack is actually essential. There's a lot more to combat logistics than I thought. Looks like he's brushing up on his studying. But this is what, his combat homework, I'm assuming. Oh, hello, Dr. Breen. Oh, sorry to break your focus. You're a pretty hard worker, aren't you, Stark? Do you want to lead a movie franchise or something? Looks like you're blown right past where we left off in class. Turns out my expertise as a merchant's son actually comes in handy around here. That's that. I'm still not sure if I'm set on taking over the family business. I suppose you might have a lot on your mind to join a military academy, but Stark, I've been wondering, why choose the branch campus over the main campus? Okay, back in the Switch version, I was thinking this as well, but from Aurelia's explanation at the very beginning when she was addressing all the students, she was like, she said that Cedric was going to the main campus, and thus, the Swords Academy, from my understanding, just grabbed all the students with problematic and staff members with problematic backgrounds, and then they moved them over to this branch building. And with that in mind, I find it odd that there's only about 25-ish people that are considered problematic in the whole main Thor branch, or the whole Thor main campus. Like, I find it hard to believe that these 25 people are the only problem people of Swords Academy in general, but hey, Osborn knows what he's doing, I'm sure. Or I guess the Emperor, since the reasoning is based around Cedric. Whatever. But Stark, I've been wondering, yeah, how do you mean? I shouldn't really say this, but the main campus has a history of success and the achievement that we don't. In terms of your future, it would be much more advantage to go there than here. And with your grades, getting would have been a breeze, no? I don't think Aurelia mentioned anything about grades. Well, give me a second here. I need to just take a quick little sip. I hate when the ball cap is just glued to the little rim thing. Wow, this thing is really, they didn't, okay. I'm so glad I didn't have that spill up on me on camera. Oh, but now there's a rough part of it that's sticking out that's cut my lip as I'm drinking, so, yeah, this cap is messed up now. Annoying. I never had a dysfunctional water ball like this before. As anyone watching this in the future will probably be like, why is this man talking about this damn water ball? Hey, don't worry, we'll get by. Oh, you're pretty sharp, instructor. But is it alright if we talk about this some other time? Of course, let me know when you think the time is right. The reason I chose the branch campus, well, part of it is just because I like trying out new things. But I'll tell you the rest later when the time is right. Alright, nice little nifty detail there. I thought there was some type of thing, I thought there was like some type of sparklers or whatever. Anyway, this is pretty hard. Especially when I'm not animating my body. I see, he brought his stick son with him. You know what? I think Bittersweet Gamer's pointing this out, and now I can't unsee it. But yeah, well, like they didn't say the specific reference, but this guy really does have what's his name? Brock. Yeah, Brock eyes from the Pokemon anime type of eyes going on there. So I guess that means that two characters remind me of Pokemon, both Gustav and Freddy. Oh, sorry to bother you. Looks like you can't wait for Modern Music Club, huh? Yeah, I guess you could say that. I'm the only complete beginner there, so I want to practice whenever I get the chance. I see, I'm glad you really get into it. So why do you come to this campus? Cause I don't know, like did they say that you were too troublesome with how you always have your eyes closed, but yet you can see everything? Yeah, I don't need to worry about this, but try not to get overboard with the noise. Oh, of course. Oh, okay. Oh, he's paired with Ash. Okay, I was looking at the poster, I'm like, huh, I didn't take Gustav for that type. But that's because he isn't that type. But yeah, then I see Ash's weapon. You know what? Bittersweet Gamers complain about how all the weapons that the characters use look like toys. Or especially the party members go. And I could agree with that to a degree, but I guess one plus side is that you can at least tell whose room belongs to who, just judging by whatever weapon mounted on the wall. Is that perfume, that pink ball there? I'm just assuming because it's color there, but He also got like a green folded thing over there. You know, I think Gustav is from a mining town, from what we'll learn in either chapter 2 or 3, which explains, well, I guess it kind of foreshadows that. You know what, like, despite Falcom having like a limited budget compared to other game companies, I do appreciate the little details they do give with decorating people's rooms and all that. Like, even though most people will say, oh, it's not HD or whatever, but hell, I could just even before I found out about him being a miner in the Switch version, I kind of figured that this guy must like digging for some reason. And I wasn't sure if it was gonna be in a creepy way or judging by the house, is he just like a miner or something? But I love that they changed that attention to detail. Like I can tell that guitar is definitely Pablo's. Like Kaori is a staff user, which wouldn't surprise me honestly. I'm not sure what's up with that hat though. Did he wear that hat in the field study and I just don't remember? I wouldn't be surprised. Wow. I'm just glad the voice actors of this game will never ever see my videos. Otherwise, I'd be very embarrassed trying to replicate their voices. Wow, rock music is just so cool and manly, right? Feel free to transfer clubs if you want. Thanks, but I have to pass. I haven't gotten where I wanted out of Tea Ceremony Club yet. So, even though I get what you want from it to a degree, but I still don't know. I still don't get how I don't get you, Kyrie, sometimes. But still love you, man. You're good. Oh, how so? Well, there are many Eastern martial artists who hone their focus through tea ceremonies. Oh, that's right. Which means it's the perfect way to hone one's manliness. So, if a martial artist likes to play video games, you would say that counts towards manliness. And that's why I need to study it until I'm the manliest man around. I still think it would make more sense for you to join a swimming club or work on building your muscles, if anything. Fair enough. I like how Pablo got his eyes rolled up, like saying, like, "Good Lord." All right, it's almost time for the radio show. Radio show? Ah, this is a really interesting show on Radio Trista. Fancy listening together? I'm sure you'll like it. It's something that a manly man will listen to because manly men love women. Even though I think that's more of a Sydney thing to say than Pablo. Because I think outside of trains and rock, I think he's actually fairly innocent-minded. Okay, sure, I'd love to. Ha, fan the Aubin time struck up here in no time too. I like how I was just standing between them. The host voice really pulled people in. No doubt you'll like it as well. I feel like it might be interesting. Alright, let's see here. I'm assuming that's Pablo's, whoever that is. I think it would be interesting if they have. Oh, there's 3 beds in here. I was about to say it would be interesting if they could have more than 2 people living in each room. But okay, you know what? Okay, in that case, this is definitely Freddy's. Oh yeah, judging by his spear, this is definitely Freddy's room. I was about to say, like, I guess I could kind of see Pablo doing it, having this stuff hanging up, but definitely not Kyrie. But yeah, that explains it now. Okay, neat. I never noticed that detail in the Switch version where more than 2 people can share a room, so that's nice. I would imagine that despite his quirkiness, I think Freddy is actually a decent, nice guy. I don't think I ever saw Muse in her room, so she might be sharing the bunk with a gunner girl. I think that's Leonora's actually because the Maya girl, I think her name with the black round top hair, is a sniper. Alright, that's Jess. Louise, she loves stuffed animals from what I remember. Are you playing tennis for 3 years? Oh, you've been playing tennis for 3 years. Is it popular in Remnant area? Oh yes, we have tournaments all the time. I wonder if that location in any of the previous games. But I know for a fact that you didn't visit that area in 1 or 2. And of course, our leader, Prince Albert. And since you're saying that, that means that he was in a different game. He's very skilled. He always looks so cool. And no wonder he's so popular over there. I'm just really happy that Una and Jessica have fallen in love with tennis. I mean, like, I can't play whatsoever, but I think it's a decent sport, I guess. There are tournaments in Erebunia, so hopefully we can enter together one day. Alright, but you both lost against her. Alright, well, y'all get good. There, so let's see here. I'm still not used to this inverted camera. Okay, so this is your room. Is your gun a rifle, or is that a sniper, or is that both? Well, I guess a sniper rifle is. And Gap, Extractive Green. You knew I was all alone, didn't you? Hehe, quite the scandalous one, aren't you? Well, from what the from what the principal told me, well, if I were Ring, I'd be like, well, from what the principal told me that everyone but me, the butler, and her were gone. So I was just thinking of snooping into your room, and then she was like, "Ooh," and then Ring would be like, "Ah, shit." Oh no, nice try, but you're not catching me in this web. Are you studying right now, Muse? Well, where's her book at? Indeed I am, with a particular focus on your history lessons, instructor. I see. Personally, if I was Ring, I'd just be like if I was Ring at this moment, I'd just be like, Muse, what, what do you even see in me to begin with? I feel like we should really have a serious talk with her on just cooling her jets, I guess. Instead of just being all chill with this. Well, let me know if I can help you out with anything you don't understand. Hee. Oh, shut the ring. About this section. Like I said, I like the annoyed look. I'll help you out with anything you don't understand. Oh, you're no fun. I thought she was playing stupid there, but Okay, so I get that side of her room. I can't tell whose pictures any of those are. I can't tell by looking at this junk. DCF. I wonder if there's like a co-ed. I wonder if there's like gonna be a room where a guy sleep with a girl in this dorm. I kind of doubt it, but apparently Leah was giving Ali some one-on-one swimming lessons today. Yeah, I was there. Honestly, I was kind of worried about how Ali would do in swimming club, but I guess I got all worried for nothing, huh? That's that. I had no clue Louise could move so fast. Caught me totally off guard. But just you watch. I catch up with her in no time. Okay. Gee, I'm exhausted. I feel like my whole body is going to ache tomorrow. Me and Laura just as meddlesome as Una. This academy is full of strange people. Well, Tina, I think it fits you then. Oh, so that was Tia's room. Oh, in that case, then those must have been party members that, or maybe they're people from the Trails for the Sky games that I just don't know. Okay, so those two. Okay, yeah, I already did them. Alright. Downstairs. Broom. Okay. Alright, baby girls. Marlin and Music Club started today, yeah? I don't remember what weapon, what was her name again? Valerie. I forgot what weapon she uses. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a staff user. Pablo and Gustav seem pretty nice. I guess things will be fine. Pablo's kind of noisy though. I bet. If you have any problem, feel free to talk with us anytime. I don't know what it is about Leonora's hair or her style, but when I first saw her in the Switch version, I thought that she was gonna be just like Pablo with the whole accent and all that, but Nope, she talks regularly. Like, I don't know why, but I just expect her to always speak like Pablo. Anyway, you're always welcome to join us in Tea Ceremony Club, of course. Yes, thanks. Probably much easier to talk to than I expected. I should have interacted with her sooner. Well, it's only been like, what, like 2 months, apparently? Because the game, like, skip a lot of time. And I heard Valerie is on guitar. Oh, that's so cool. We have practice tomorrow. It'll be noisy, but I suppose that's not a bad thing per se. Nice to see that you're warming up. Alright, baby girls, homeboy. I bet Freddy helped prepare something. This flavor has so much depth to it. It's just like my mama's home cooking. I wonder what do his parents look like. Well, yeah, I always say this about all characters, but I really want to see what their parents look like. I know for Tia, you get to see what her. I'm assuming that you get to see what her parents look like in the Sky games, but I ain't focusing on her right now. And it's just so tasty. I said this during class too, but Tia's cooking has such warmth to it. She really puts so much love into every dish. She certainly does. I bet she puts extra when a certain bracelet shows up for lunch. Hey, Sandy. Looks like cooking club invited Toe to a taste test. Oh, Freddy's part of the cooking club. Yeah, okay, that makes sense, yeah. Haha, the food looks great. The rumble alone is making me hungry. So that was invited to be a taste of the cooking club. The cooking club instructor, I thought I ended up giving them some advice, but they left me absolutely speechless. So couldn't even feel affection, or is it love? It really makes you think. The same thing? Oh, Shutterman. I like how Sandy is looking at me too. Oh, Shutterman, would you like to join us for... Oh no, we just ran out of ingredients. Oh, I appreciate the offer, but I'm going to the inn anyway, baby girl. You're good. Okay. What's your input, Freddy? So this is Tia's cooking. Gotta say, I'm pleasantly surprised. It's just like Mama used to make. If the way to a man's heart through his stomach, this dish makes him head over heels. Oh, that's actually a surprisingly normal thing coming from Freddy. Okay. Tomorrow, the swimming club is taking a break. Maybe I can wait train to my heart's content today. Is he really enjoying this? I think we might get Kurt with us this time, I think. Too bad, I got some time now, so I'll watch up a bit. Controller's acting a little bit buggy, but we're getting by. I'm thinking I'm gonna play up to, I spend my bonding points. Are those nose hairs, or are those nose holes on Reen's nose? For some reason, I can't help but notice that. I guess that must be a consequence of HD graphics. Anyways, what was I saying? I got distracted by Reen's nose hairs, potentially. Oh, that's right, yeah. I'm gonna play the game until, I spend my bonding points, and then I talk to everyone, and I'll probably stop right before I go to, Ihole Keep. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that sounds good to me. I don't really run into many of our students here. I suppose there just aren't that many in the first place. Well, every time I come here, Reen, I see someone, so I wouldn't mind being able to have a real talk with some of them. Oh. Thought so. Oh, hey, Kerr, hope it's alright that I'm here. This doesn't mean, should I come back another time? Oh, no, it's fine. Come on in. Very well, I shall do just that. I see, Master Young Kafai. I heard the name from my father, but didn't realize he was your master. I believe Ring at some point will show like a flashback picture of this Kafai guy in this game, but apparently they never actually showed a 3D model of him in any of the previous Trails games, apparently. Yeah, he also known as the Sword Hermit. What? Hermit. He founded the Eight Leaves one blade school and has trained quite a few swordsmen, myself included. But you wouldn't know from how friendly and jovial he is. His favorite thing to do was drinking in the hot springs after his training. I see, he sounds like the opposite of my father. I suppose one might say the way of the sword has many paths. I like that little gesture thing he did. I think you could go so far as to say each individual swordsman has their own unique path. I'm sure your father, your uncle, and your brother each have their own paths too. Indeed, though the three may seem similar at their first glance, they're all quite different. But they do all have similar physiques. Your physique suits you perfectly well. It's pretty close to mine, actually. And not only that, Kurt, not everyone could just be, like, it would be kind of boring if everyone was whatever type of swords people did, like, I don't say great blade, I don't say, like, I don't know, my sword types. Okay, well, let me use the inverse. Not everyone could be dual-bladed swordsman, Kurt, so you're special, man, come on. It's a good body type for swordsmanship that emphasizes speed, which is why you do so well with dual blades. I didn't check in the beginning, but I wondered did Kurt have a higher speed stat with that in mind. I understand that, but given the nature of the Vander School of Swordsmanship and the fact that I failed you at the very end of the boss fight in the last chapter, sorry, I went back to that topic again. Well, it's good to talk about and get your feelings out. My apologies for making you listen to my complaints. It's not like I'm listening to the Basket Case song by whoever made that song. Can't think of the guy's name who made that song. Let me look that up real quick. I was listening to it a few days ago, actually. Alright, who made it? Basket Case. Green Day. That's the name of the person or band or whatever. I'm just adding this part to my playlist here because I figured now would be a good time for that. Okay. But keep on rolling. Or I might end it at the end of the night. After I'm done with the whole tavern. We'll get there. I'll be more than happy to do it again wherever you liked. Cause I need to probably get off around. I need to definitely be off around 10. So anyway, tomorrow's your free day, so don't wear yourself out training and be sure to get to bed early. Yes, understood. Okay. The relaxing bath restore 100 of both our CPs. Our bonds increased. I think it'd be kind of interesting you can still see the steam trails off of Kurt, but oh well. I'll be resting for the day after I do some cool down stretches. I heard that is actually a thing. Yeah, I feel a lot better after bathing. Oh, so they're gonna give us a pan shot for a second. Alright, so the tavern is gonna be the last place I hit up. Alright, the Marine is in charge of locking up the whole building, apparently. That's nice. I wonder if there are different fish at night.
Oh, I see fish in the water.
I'm glad you do, Ring, because I don't.
There. Got a bite. It got away.
It got away.
There. Got a bite.
Alright, let's actually get this bite.
Nice.
Alright, that was
it got away. There. Got a bite. Nice.
Alright, the same thing again.
It got away.
Okay, apparently I need a new... Did I caught enough fish to get a new fishing line? I guess I'll find out in a second here. No, I guess I'll hit up this place first. Finish cleaning. We're all set for closing time, old man. Good work. You're getting better at this. Your future is bright, young man. Well done. I am your grandson, after all. And a fine young grandson you are that. But no matter how good you get, there's always someone better, isn't there? I heard Cheryl beat you again. Go. No, I was beat her at arm wrestling yesterday. I can never seem to beat Cheryl, but boys don't get frustrated. You need to stand tall. Fair point. I'll give it to old Tina so I could get something. Let's see here. Has an Easter Kanoko flavor. You know that's very helpful if I know what a Kanoko is, or what that would even remotely taste like. Do you have any healing items for a giant robot fisherman? I can only imagine him giving me like a weird look. Apparently not, but I can buy some stuff here. Yeah, I'm gonna buy each of these here. Automatically reduces my intention, apparently. Okay, well, I bought all the fishing gear. So let's see what we can do here. Well, first let me sell any fish I have. No. Okay, well, I have done the set that math, so that's nice. Oh, I can only trade stuff. Okay, I see. These are all common ingredients. Why would I need these? Even though I guess that's coming from a guy who uses the DLCs, but... Anyways, wait, let's try that fish again. Imagine that fish...
Oh, I see fish in the water.
Imagine the fish take a bite and then be like, haha, I'm gonna run away again.
Got a bite.
Then he snagged on and be like, oh.
Nice.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, this ain't gonna be like New York, pal. This ain't be the crap out of the Hulk.
There. Got a bite. Nice.
I like how effortless that was.
I got it.
Probably because I caught it before.
There. Got a bite.
Alright, hit yellow, hit yellow, hit yellow.
It got away.
It got away.
There. Got a bite. Nice.
Okay. That was surprisingly easy.
It's a whopper. There.
Okay.
Got a bite. This is promising.
Alright, let's get that.
It's a whopper. There. Got a bite. Nice.
Alright, with this one I'm done.
Not bad at all.
Okay. Nothing here, even though they got this on the map still. Alright, I guess I'll start talking to people. Let me just save real quick. Just cuz. I need to save twice now since I got 2 save files. Thanks to my glitchy controller. In the last part, I believe. Well, one thing I learned is that the newer save file don't go automatically to the top, like in I think Skyrim or another game I'm thinking of. As beautifully vague as that sounds. Oh, it's mommy. Well, visit my two little sweeties. Isn't it a bit late for you to be out though? I thought I told you to go home and have dinner by 5 p.m. Tomorrow, listen to me? Yeah, I know. You don't be such a nag, you know? Don't get snippy with me, young man. Trying to get snippy with me lately. I've only been taking care of Tay like a I worry about them. Her name's Tay? I never paid attention to that, but that's a horrible name. Tay wanted stuffed animals, I have to follow her around all day. Even my mom is super free, she works at Leeves station. Oh good, you're looking for more material for class, you work so hard, it's so late. That and patrolling the area. I spotted some students roaming around late at night before. See, I'll let you know if I see any. By the way, what do you think about my store? Well, the variety of books is good, and anything you don't have, you can always order. It's come in handy more than once. I see, so it's not the variety. Sale has actually been kind of bad this month. Okay. It's probably Marcus's fault. His stuffed animals are really cute, and his new ones fly off the shelves. I'm so jealous, I mean he's a real threat. I need to come up with something new. Oh, I see, he's like your rival. Kinda remind me of Hugo and Becky. I wonder how they're doing. Remember creating cute things since he was strong. He's been creating cute things since he was young. Why do I feel like I pronounced that in a weird way? We were always talking about having a store together. I never expected them to be such tough competition as an adult. Well, both of you two are single. Maybe y'all should hook up, like how Hugo and Becky should have hooked up. I feel like. And I had to feel if I had to achieve my ambitions. I see. Anything else to add? Oh, okay. My ambition is to spread passion for gaming throughout all Leaves. But the villainary Marcus keeps stealing everyone's allowances before they even get to me. He's going down. Okay, I'm about to say, like, he don't have anything to do with gaming, but I guess he's taking up people's money first. Well, I buy that for Una. I hope that helps you feel better. I'll buy one of each. Let me see here. Wrong button. Oh right, I remember now. Let's see what the Imperial Chronicle had to say. Oh yeah, the Imperial Chronicle, like when it comes to when it comes to Trails games, they tend to foreshadow things a lot through their newspapers especially. And so let's see here. Or they talk about things that's going around the world and all of that. I think I'm just gonna flip through here. Apparently, Guerrilla Fortress is a thing again somehow. I wonder how long it took for them to rebuild that fort, because in the second game they created a crater there. I am like skimming through this so quickly here. Something missed in Sutherland. Students of a military academy were attacked by someone at their field exercise camp on April 22nd. That was us. Yeah, sometimes they even talk about they kind of show how the world react to certain events throughout the story. They're attacked by autonomous weapons, but luckily they were able to fend off the attack without injuries. Besides the hurt Wayne, I guess, but I guess no one cares. A famous bakery, huh? The name is Morgs. Oh, Oscar. Okay, yeah. Nice foreshadowing, I guess. Well, I'm gonna try to at least read the Imperial Chronicle or skim through it and comment on things that I find interesting in it. I hope that helps show the Trails fans I am engaging with the material here, because I want to get to the good stuff sometimes, but I really do enjoy this game. Side quest? Let me talk to you guys first. Hey, you're doing your nightly rounds? Yeah, I feel safer already. You flatter me. I'm just keeping an eye out on my way to dinner, that's all. You sound like you're pretty busy though. We be heading to bed soon? Where do you sleep at? In the church? And then I work on deciphering these books. The father doesn't know my true identity, so I'll be doing that part in secret. And well, rest well tonight, Rain. Take care now. Wait, isn't the church entirely in the whole whatever you and Thomas do? Apparently not. Rosie always up at the crack of dawn doing her chores too. Does she ever sleep? By the way, I finished deciphering the black record that you gave me. I like how you said that in front of the father, by the way. Thank you, this is a big help. Still got more work to do. What? I know a lot of mystery people, but Rosie's up there at the top of the list. Up there at the top of the list. At the very top though, because your dad, I feel like should be the top one, but you're like your actual dad. But anyway, I'm confirming this month's event schedule with Sisters Rosalie. The students that acclimated well, but some have their issues. We'll give them as much support as we can. Cool. So what? What? You forgot something? Tatiana? Goddess, please guide me with the light of salvation. Tatiana, what's she doing here so late? Tatiana? Whenever I see her name, and whenever I start to pronounce her name, I really want to say Tia for some reason, even though that's obviously a different, way different blonde girl. Hey, sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. No, I'm sorry for losing my cool. It's okay to pray, but why are you doing it so late? Is something wrong? Well, I lost the latest issue of... It'd be funny with the Imperial Chronicle, but you lost the book? More like I think someone took it by mistake. There was another book in its stead. It's in the end. Okay, I remember this. Oh, I see. You may be wondering, why don't I just switch to a new controller? Especially since I stated multiple times, I have a brand new blue controller off to the side that's connected to the PS4. Again, it's a habit from my it's a habit from my mother actually, where I had this thing from her where I need to actually keep on using a broken item until it's beyond any semblance of working. Even though this kind of qualifies as that, but my mom's side of the family could be quite stubborn when it comes to that type of stuff. There we go. I really need to bang you against something else because that actually hurts. Anyway, help Tatiana. Say, Tatiana, do you want me to help you look for the owner? Are you sure? I really appreciate it. I can't not help one of my students in need, even though you're not my student per se, but you get what I mean. But come to think of it, how do you mistake one book for another? What happened exactly? When you look at the book, I think you understand. The cover of the book says Carnegie Books and Games. I see that the store put that cover on the book, and they put the same cover on your book, huh? Yes, exactly. In the evening, I went to Brisette's. I think the mistake happened while I was cleaning up my table. Maybe she's losing business because she has all her books sharing multiple cover. Or maybe because she having her books. Maybe she's having multiple books sharing the same cover. Maybe that's why she's not having that much business. You ever thought of that, Brisette, or however you pronounce your name? Anyways, that's a digression for another time, which is never. Anyway, it happened while you were cleaning up your table. Had you noticed then and there, it would have been fine, but why am I reading this? I don't know. I only noticed after I got back to the dorms. Have you gotten back to Brisette yet? How do you pronounce that name? Brisette? Like cassette tape or... Hold up. Ah, I can speak again. Anyways, yes. I asked the owner if there were any books in the lost and found, but that probably means the person who took your book hasn't noticed yet. Was that the only person you asked? Well, I'm really shy, and it's really hard for me to talk to people. Surprisingly, I can actually feel that. Like I'm kind of similar in real life too. But anyways, the owner was a woman, so that made it a little easier. But I have a hard time talking to strangers. I see. Well, I guess I have a better understanding of the situation. How about I just buy you another book? like if I was reading, I would just be like, how about I just buy you another copy of the same book? Yes, receive a book from Tatiana. The title of the book is "Take Me to the Field." I'm saying that because I know who owns the book. The first course of action is to go to reset and talk to the owner. Tatiana, can you what? What? I hold down the circle button by accident. It's not really a bother, but I'm gonna do it right now so I can get you out of the way. Okay, turbo mode over here. Alright, it's this guy. Take me out to the field. I know how this is gonna turn out. I know who wrote the book because I played the Switch version first. So, I feel bad for this guy when he starts reading this. Some people in the village wanted me to go shopping for them. That's why I was late. The part of the reason was because I was also buying books for myself. Okay. Oh, okay. I need. That's stupid. I need to go talk to I need to go to the. Oh, to reset. I have to go to the bakery first. I feel like for New Game Plus, they better let me. They better be able to let me cut an extra step out because I know how this is gonna go. Oh, well, since you're here. Oh, Professor Schmidt. It's kind of rare to see you out and about like this. It's so much so that I had to like even though I was hell bent on getting the side quest taken care of, seeing you in the normal ass place just got me just focused on you right now. What's up with you? Okay, that made me need to take a little bit of water. In real life, y'all, I don't talk this much. Like in real life, I'm like I'm like a mixture of Altina and Tatiana when it comes to how quiet I am in real life. Where like I don't do all this talking, so reading all this is really screwing my throat. Okay. Unless I require absolute concentration, I always eat outside the lab. Me sitting here is no once-in-a-lifetime rarity. You buffoon. Is that the case then? Why is it the first time Reen... Because Reen likes to go everywhere. I like to believe in my headcanon, so how come Reen never seen you in her before? Anyways, I thank you not to make such unfounded assertions. It's not really unfounded with how you are, Schmidt, so sorry. Is there a reason you come here instead of the tavern? Because he hates the racket. Yeah, he's looking for the meal, not the racket. Honestly, do you even think before you allow those words of yours to exit your mouth? You know, back in the second game, I thought Smith was just an evil, or was like a borderline evil guy. But by the third chapter in the Switch version, he seems more humanized to a degree. Like, I really like at first I didn't really like Schmidt even up to this point, but by chapter 3 though, I kind of like thinking that he was actually cool. Not like, you know, not like well, of course he's still Schmidt, but he's cool. I feel like his dander is particularly up today. Reen, what is a dander? God, when will that Nitha Makarov learn already? Schmidt eat this, Schmidt eat that. The audacity. Who does she think I am? One of her little playmates? Yes. Not to mention she put salt in my coffee. She probably thought it was sugar. I can see why he's in such a bad mood. Anything else? No, okay. I haven't came across Mint yet, right? Let me think. No, she wasn't in the dorm. She's probably somewhere. I probably see her somewhere. Oh, she might be hanging out with Monk. Actually, at the radio station. Anyway, welcome. We'll be eating here today. No, I have to do this unnecessary part of the side quest. Do you ever know who this book may belong to? I'm guessing it's Mr. Kane, the farmer, who resting here after he delivered some vegetables. I like how Rin didn't even mention the full situation. But anyway, he was telling me about an interesting book he just bought. It's a romance novel, perfect for a farmer like me. Really, the title of the book was "Take Me to the Field." I guess there's no doubt. At this time of day, he usually drinks at the tavern. Sorry for the trouble, but you can take it to him. I'd really appreciate it. Sure, no problem. Did you say her name is T? Oh, okay, you did tell her the whole situation. Tatiana, I'm doing my best to make the students a sort of feel at home, but apparently I haven't been doing a good job. No, it's more of her own personal issue. Yeah, guys, you guys are trying to talk to a shy person like myself, and if the shy person is if they try to run away from you or something like that, it's not a you thing, it's more of them. Just try to be patient. I guess that's John's random PSA of the day. Anyway, but I'll let her know that you said that. Teehee, thank you. I should head to the tavern to look for Mr. Kane, even though I know exactly where he is. Anything else to say? I was thinking about making personal vegetable bread. What the? The bread I made from his vegetables are very sweet. When you say vegetables, do you mean wheat? Because who the like is there really bread that's made out of peas? And please try them you one. Anyway, let me buy your recipe from you. Alright, juicy ham sandwich. Lovely. Anyway, let's talk. I've still only over different recipes. Okay, I've done the prototype, so let me know what you think. Stupid buggy controller. Alright, there we go. Alright, nostalgic sandwich. Curious freeze. I don't really care about the HP, I have to look at what it actually does. Alright, they both do the same thing, apparently. Do I really want that? Nah. 25 EP is so pitiful. Like I feel like it'd be less offensive if it doesn't restore any, honestly. Anyway, let's see here. I don't think I will. Oh, I see a Schmidt. Alright, let's get this side quest out of the way so I can focus on exploring this town. Stop bouncing around, Rain. Even though it's kind of my fault you're in turbo mode. Are you drinking alcohol and eating pea pods? Anyway, wait, do you need something from me? Yeah, I wonder if you know anything about this book. Gabe gained the book with the unknown owner. This is Take Me to the Field. I bought this yesterday. That must mean he didn't take a look at the book yet. Spring Breeze love song. What is this shit? Is what I would say if I was him. It's a romance novel, but with barely any female characters. I never confirmed with Tatiana, but this is her book, right? So can I explain the situation? I explained the situation and Kane felt sorry for his mistake. The young man met with Tatiana to apologize and return her book to her. In America, I don't think this is such a big deal that you need to personally go see this girl yourself. Like, if I was this Kane guy, I would just give Rain the book and be like, "My bad, player. Tell homegirl I said sorry," and just go back to drinking my alcohol. But oh no, it's alright. Will you accept my vegetables as a form of apology? Give me the vegetables, cause I'm the one running around. I'm sorry to you too, instructor. Yeah, there you go. Oh, thank you. Give me your vegetables. I know. Thank goodness, he turned out to be nice. My father always told me. I thought your father gonna say, never trust men, and never trust strangers. Okay, here we go. He always said that men are beasts and demons. So what is Green to you then? That sounds a little extreme. You didn't take him seriously, did you? I do find that I'm taking him with a grain of salt. Okay, at least he's got that going for you. But until I came to the school, I lived a rather sheltered life. You know what? I think this resolution got me. I think I started to really like Tatiana at this point because I have a similar thing, except mine is the whole. Besides mine, my parents tell me that men and women are virtually demons. Oh yes, you were raised in a noble house. Okay, except for I'm not a noble. I could look just outside my window and be like, yeah, there's no way in hell anyone would ever consider me a noble. But anyway, it's true, but it's only a small house in the crowded countryside. The only people who probably consider me a noble might be a Christian, maybe, but as far as being rich in spirit, but nah. Haha, you could practically say the same for me. I'm surprised your father sent you here by yourself. Oh, haha, well, it seems really hard to convince them at first, but if anyone finds it weird that I keep saying tee-hee or haha, I'm just gonna say right now that, like, this is just a random time for me to call it out, but like, I read things how I see them. That's all I've gotta say. When I told him that I wanted to see the world, he accepted it, surprisingly. There was a similar noble dad in Bearheart in the second game where he was upset about his daughter talking to a poor girl, and he gave up more of a fight than apparently what Tatiana's dad did. And I'm kind of surprised considering that he told her that men are demons, literally. Anyway, I think your dad seems very nice, except for men. Well, except towards men, but seeing how Marine is with Patrick with Leeves, I guess it's kind of full circle. Yes, I am grateful for all he has done for me. I'm personally grateful for all my water ball has done for me. You know what, I might actually end the part before I start talking to the tavern guy, but I'm still going to explore all around this town right now. Yeah, that's what I've decided, yeah. I have an informal meeting to attend in a few hours. Anyway, which is also why I believe that I need to change. Well, I think that's very mature of you to realize that there is an issue that you need to address and resolve it yourself. Anyway, I'm happy to see that you're really taking everything into consideration. Let me just say that you simply need to relax a little and take it slowly. Don't rush into things, you know? Instruct the ring.
Thank you so much!
You're definitely not a demon. And why are you saying that like you're about to cry? Ah, you're welcome. That book you bought, Spring Breeze Love Song. Tell me, like, did a certain yaoi fan wrote this? It's a romance novel, right? Yes. It's the second book by the up-and-coming writer Miss Dorsey. Mm-hmm. Dorsey, huh? Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. If you're a fan of her work, or like, well, personally, I'm a fan of a few books myself, but I don't really look into the personal life of the author, but hey, since she's a military student who seems to get good grades and seems to be into the book club and all that, I would imagine that she would know. I figured she would look up Dorsey and see that she went to the same class as Breen and graduated the same year. But fuck it. Anyway, she was part of the literature club with Emma. She debuted as a novelist, but I didn't think I'd hear her name here. I heard her first book was rather unique as well. You know what? Well, how niche Falcom is, they didn't do it, but I wish Falcom actually published. Well, not published. I wish Falcom, just like with the other novels we could read in the game, I wish we were able to read Dorsey books. Not that I'm into it, but like I just feel like that would be a very funny thing to just read, ironically. Anyway, well, I should be happy that she's doing well. Maybe we'll see Dorsey's books in the future title. I kind of hope, just because I just feel like that'd be kind of fucking hilarious to read. Anyways, adios or adios. Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks to you, Miss Dorsey's wonderful world is mine to lose myself in. It's only a page away. Yeah, Ring, let's go with that. Okay. I guess we'll see Dorsey at some point later. I guess. Anyways, I didn't come in here yet. Oh, your daughter. Oh, you made more cute stuffed animals. Don't get me wrong, I like them too, but you need to be more manly, or else Rachel will never see you as a man. That was Marcus having that teardrop. I didn't like how that teardrop was over Reem's head, like he had it. But anyway, what does Rachel have to do with anything? See, I always wanted a bigger sister. Wait a second. Wait a second. Are you two brother and sister? Because I guess he does look kind of young, but so does Reem. So I don't know, man. So you getting more like a little girl? You made Zach cry again today. We were competing. Stay out of this, Marcus. Okay, well, so you keep calling her, she's, I can't talk this morning. Great. Things bode well for me today. Anyways, if she's calling him by his first name, there we go. She calling him by his first name, then I doubt that he's her dad. Anyway, she been growing up real fast. Oh, don't tell me that you're just a single brother, just raising your sister like a parent, and like something tragic happened to your parents. I haven't really paid attention to these two at all in the Switch version, so I don't know. In the first two games, I believe you can only just, as far as accessories go for dye, for kitty ears and all that, or hair dyes. From what I remember, there was just DLC items. And they have DLC exclusive items as well for this game as well, but it's not that there's some accessories you could buy here, even though I'm not really big on accessories besides Green's glasses. Oh, hey, Sydney. I don't know why, but shopping at night's really fun. Okay. Ooh, that jacket's so cool. If I get this, I bet the girls would fall all over me. You got an ugly green to the left, like an ugly green grayish, and you got the color orange to your right. And personally, I hate the color orange. Like, I don't know why, okay, I guess hate is a strong word, but I'm like, I don't really feel the color orange besides maybe a hair color on characters, like this guy. I never thought Kurt would get so into chess. Well, it's all about strategy and using your mental powers, so it doesn't really surprise me. Oh, well, nothing like a bit of retail to bring up the mood. Oh, for some reason, I can sadly relate to you, Kurt. I can sadly relate to you, Sydney, when it comes to retail therapy. Okay, let me think here. I went to Carnegie, I went to Noi, I went to everywhere over here. I just need to go, I went to the bakery, so I need to go to Jingo's place and Radio Trista in the mayor's house. Which one do I want to take out first? Maybe the radio station, because yeah, I'll get that out of the way. Oh, here you are. I thought you were with Monk. I was thinking about joining Monk for dinner, but could be I better not intrude. I didn't think Monk had it in him. Yeah, I should leave it to him. I'm so considerate. Somehow, Mint, I don't think it's the way you think it is. Well, later. Oh, you're going home, Lily? I was about to start recording, so it'd be nice to have someone here to keep an eye on things. I bet it would, but my work hours are over, so... I am really curious about this Linny chick, because, like, she seems to really just... Like, well, how she is, I'm surprised she started working under him in the first place. But bye. On my own again. Who knew the life of a director would be so lonely? Hey, Monk, are you doing okay? Well, besides being lonely, yes. Oh, Reem, no, I'm fine. I'm great. Totally fine. Fine, really, just fine. I can just see him just breaking down. Lindy always go home right away. It's not like I feel hopeless without her or anything, but... Do you have a crush on her? I do wish she'd be a little more help with the show. Making a show like that is a lot to handle. No one person can handle everything alone, man. Well, that's good. Can't wait for the next episode. Ha ha ha, of course. Oh yeah, I give him all my all. Okay, I'm out of water now at this point after this. For every last bit drop just hit the back of my throat. Okay, with that taken care of. Alright, Reen, stop glitching in. Well, I guess not Reen, I guess the controller. Stop pushing Reen into there. I promised Daisy I'll go drinking with her today. I'm already off the clock, so it should be fine, right? Mom, stop mupping around already. Well, as far as Nick's concerned, apparently Monkey's about to get some private time apparently, but I don't think this is the way she expects. Alright, so let's go visit Jingo, and then we can just go talk to everyone. Well, since I'm swinging by, let's hit the mayor. Not like actually hit him, but like say what's up. Anything up here? No. Alright. Now this guy is a very interesting NPC. Like, I thought nothing of him at first, but by chapter 3, I think this guy will become a lot more interesting to me. I point out why, because I point out why when it becomes relevant, because I'm doing all the side quests that I can. So and stop, Frankie! Don't give me that attitude. Shut up, let me live my own life. Worst case scenario, this could be how me and my dad end up. Well, what? How can you take care of yourself when you aren't responsible enough to take care of your duties, you idiot? What do you say? I hate you, Dad. Oh, you're embarrassing me in front of the townsfolk. Stay right there, you worthless son. Shut up, Dad. You're such a dumbass. Damn, man. Let me live my own life. As a black guy who was raised in the ghetto, I was like calling your dad a dumbass, assuming that your dad's there, is not really a good. That's not something that you do. Anyway, sorry for this, especially since it's already at night. The two of them were always like that. Anything else to say? Okay, it's like they always get into a fight every time they lock eyes with each other. Huh, interesting. Alright, over here. Oh, I did. Okay, I've heard the flower pot covered her face. I was like, oh, the dog taking over again, but. Alright, Ash, what are you doing here, buddy? Let's talk. Well, this is quite the shop. Ash, what are you doing here? Just doing a little shopping. If I was Ash, I'd be like, what are you doing here, Instructor Reen? They sell general goods here too, you know. Well, if that's the case, it's fine, but you don't need any more weapons. If you do get any more, don't forget you need to register them. You need to register them with the academy. This is the first time in the 3 games where I ever heard anyone mention anything about registering weapons with the military academy, which makes sense because it's a military academy, but yeah, I know. Just how dedicated are you to this whole neighborhood watch routine of yours? The mileage varies depending on who's controlling me. I'm just shopping for normal stuff anyway, so no need to get your panties in a twist over it. Like normal, like normal stuff by a normal person standard, or normal stuff by your standards, Ash. Hey, what's up, Jingo? Every time I see her name Jingo, I always think of the Jenga Tower game. Anyways, inventory is looking pretty good this month. Guess it was worth all the trouble I went through. People are buying up this new grenade like crazy. Let's see, 3 more cases. Good thing the police does not exist like it does in Crossbell, or I guess rather did in Crossbell. Sorry, Una. And my joints are acting up again. Your joints? Are you 12? Mama said I was growing pains, but I don't get any taller. I need to buy new clothes and everything. So she really is just a child. It makes me scared to think how she'll be when she's older. Oh, I think before at one point, Cerebus here is actually the source merchant. Oh, I guess you're just looking cute for me today, huh? It's kind of weird for me to call a dog cute, but Cerebus actually is. Which kind of make me feel weird to say because I'm not a dog person whatsoever. Like, I wouldn't say I hate dogs with a passion, but you sure as hell wouldn't see me willingly live with one. I'm way more of a cat person, personally. More of a cat and reptile person, actually, but more so cat. Anyways, you have anything good for me?
Wanna buy something?
Your voice sounds a little bit too old for your body still, I feel like, but whatever. I'm used to it by this point. No, substitute.
Come on, buy some more.
How about you want me to buy it all? Is what you should really be saying.
Wanna buy something?
What's in the bargain bin anyway? Blonde hair for Laura. Nah, I don't like messing with hair colors all like that.
Done already?
Can you sell me that grenade you were talking about? Because that sounds more interesting than anything you have on sale right now. By the way, I got Tachi. Smuggled through a back channel of mine in the east. Be grateful. Oh, you mean for sale, you mean?
Something?
Oh, you know what? I think these are the weapons I could actually upgrade. And if that's the case, I'm buying them. Stilettos. I don't know what the point is of naming a pair of swords after heels, but okay. Oh well, yeah, there you go. Yeah, so now we can upgrade our stuff now. It's something that we have to use material, which I do. Last I checked. Since this is nightmare mode, I should really consider buying us some stuff here. But you can probably see I'm definitely broke right now. I'll buy one for. I guess green for now, I guess.
Done already?
Yes, I'm done already. Let's get out here. Okay. Alright, let me just double check myself real quick. Obviously, I started with the dorm because that's where the game started us at. I did the Carnegie, I did the chapel, I did Lapin, I did Nuoyo, I didn't do the private home. This is why I check myself, people. Yay, Daddy, welcome home. Guess what? I played with a doggy today. The one with the scary name. He's not scary. I call him Serby. Serby? It's short for Cerebus. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. Why the hell do you guys let your child go to a black market store? Like, I'm different because I'm the main character, but come on. And it seems like Armin did really well today. I'm taking tomorrow off. Maybe I should play with him. I think myself and a lot of kids in my neighborhood would love to have a dad like that. Even though I still say the best daddy is probably Elliot's dad. Despite the whole him being dangerous or not, or him being a what's the word? A strict, hardened general. Good. Despite that, though, like he's the softest dad. Alright, my husband finally coming back. Let's have dinner. Married life. Too bad that didn't work out for me. Let me double check myself real quick. Hold up. Alright, so since that worked out for my benefit, let me double check myself again. Dorm, Carnegie, Chapel, Boutique, Jingo, Nuoyo, Leeves, Radio, Rossetti, Mayors, and I can't go to the branch campus. So, yeah, so this is the last place. Okay, so the main plan is I'm going to talk to everyone in here, and I'm going to stand right around here. right next to the purple dinosaur here, obviously, because Barney, and there's Daisy. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to everyone down here. Then I'll end the part, and then I'll do another part later today at some point, maybe, most likely. Gina. Oh yeah. Oh hey Gina. Phew, there was so much cleaning to do today. If you're both sisters, did one of you guys dye your hair? And there was so much cleaning to do today. Oh hey Daisy, are you going to clean up the table? Didn't I tell you to clean them up as soon as the customer leaves? Jeez. Teehee, my bad. Can you help Gina? Oh, you're so spoiled. I'll think about for cleaning the cafeteria, sheesh. Okay, make sure to clean the table from top to bottom. They are so much easier when Gina's home. I really shouldn't nag me so much. Some people in the village wanted me to go shopping for them. Okay. I'm surprised you didn't say anything about how you're embarrassed about the whole book thing again, but... Anyway, guys, with that, I'm gonna have Green have dinner here, by himself in the next part to kick off the next thing. And that should kick off our free day tomorrow. In game, at least. So, like, comment, subscribe, y'all. So yeah, see you guys later. And I hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys get some entertainment out of this. I need to work better at doing these outros. Anyway, love y'all. Take care. Be safe out there. Later.